18380 Sandlewood. So some oil stains here in the driveway. Tire marks, that comes out easy, but over here are some stains, oil stains, oil stains. It's like some red residue here. I don't know what that's from. Okay, then here you can see roll marks in the paint. Right over here, there's roll marks. Here where there's some touch up. And then oil stains here in the garage. Some marks on the walls. Over here too. Right there. Nice, they left that. The house looks pretty good overall. They left it in pretty clean condition. There's just some minor stuff, normal stuff that we typically see. A couple roll marks, wall mark scuffs, little carpet stains. Not terribly severe, but it needs to be documented, of course, and taken care of and remedied. But overall, it's in good shape. Great looking house, beautiful. Granite throughout. But this video is for inspection purpose. Some more roll marks. Roll marks right here. And I have separate pictures as well, but this is just kind of my follow-up guide right here to kind of stop the video and notate things in case I may have missed it the first time. I like to walk it at least twice, 3 times, just to be certain. Opened up all the drawers. And I love this one too because it has access from both sides. And they're empty, functioning. The refrigerator looks really good inside. A couple water bottles, no big deal, we'll leave that. There's a bag of ice, I threw that in the sink. This I'll just toss out. They left everything in pretty good shape, so there won't be too much to do that. This looks awesome. They left this in like perfect condition, which is a rarity in ovens. Hardly see them that clean. Awesome job. Drawers look good, so I'll start to clean these. It's more so for video purposes. Verifying it's all good. Looks good. Sink looks good. Stove is nice, or the top's nice and clean. It's one of my favorite homes. This model is the Mead by Torrata. It's got granite throughout too. All this cabinet space. Stainless package, gourmet kitchen, double ovens. Huge pantry too. You can see it nice and clean. Emptied out. Looking good. Okay, I'll leave that open so I don't forget. And continue on to the master. In the windows, they did a good job keeping them clean. They don't have any hole marks in the walls, which I really like. They knew they were going to be out at a certain period of time, as 1 year rental, but they didn't put a bunch of hole marks and hang stuff up. Not even over here. I don't even know if they've ever put a cover. No, there's no marks. Carpet looks pretty good. They had it professionally clean. There's a couple stains here, and then right over here you can clearly see that. So we'll have to have a charge for that. Now over here they did have some curtains because you can see some rail marks up there. It looks like that was probably the only one, because everything else looks pretty good. Same here, drawers look good, nice and clean, mirrors look great. Tub looks really clean. I mean, this is really clean. They did a great job getting it prepped for the walk. And that glass looks great. Toilets are clean. Closet looks good. Carpet looks good in here. I love these double sinks, and then you have this beautiful garden tub and that stand-up shower. Now, one thing I will say is we're going to have to get a better quality of fan going forward because these are rattling. And it's not just that one, it's like that tight. That one's functioning pretty well, but I think there was 2 other ones here that were doing the same. Now that's not the tenant's fault. Something looks clean. It looks good. Glass looks great. Grout looks good. It's clean. I did notice that looks like that one's pretty caked. That needs to be replaced. That one looks like they replaced it, so they must have ran out or ran out of time. That needs to be cleaned up a little bit on the edge. The return looks pretty good. That's why I noticed. Oh, the fan in here is what I saw. Drawers look good, nice and clean. Same thing. Glass looks great. Nice and tidy in here. Did see some paint marks, and I'll have to go back to the original photos and see some of these roll marks are from the builder or from the tenant touch-up. But that needs to be clean right there. Okay. Here's another rattling fan. Couple of smudges on the baseboard. Some stains in here. Throw that spoon away. Door's dirty. Needs paint. Touch up. Some carpet stain right over here. Right there. You can see it's colored right over here as well. Move from the shadow. You can see that better. And then right there in that corner as well. Blinds look good. Windows look good. This will be an easy one. Doesn't need much. In fact, it's even like show-ready condition now with doing the touch-up items is not going to stop it from being advertised or rented. Beautiful home.